My name is Madi Mather. I'm from Bend, Oregon. I've been a photojournalist at the Daily Emerald for 4 years now, and this is my last year at the University of Oregon. Probably one of the first times I picked up a camera was when I was really young. Just one of those Sony digital cameras that was known as our family camera. And then I kind of just fell in love with photography. I mean, I grew up with it in my life because my dad was a professional photographer. And so I was just used to taking photos and having my photo taken all the time. And it kind of grew into my own individual love as I grew up and got to have more devices and got into more advanced equipment. So our workflow when we receive an assignment, usually the first point of contact is the writer, because we just want to get a sense of what the story is. We need to know about the contact, and kind of like a time limit, because you have to have like time to set up a meeting, time to take the photos, and then time to edit as well. And you want to get them in before the deadline too. So the next point would be to either connect with the source for the story or just go out on your own and take the photos. Sometimes you don't need to be with the writer. You can just go take the photos on your own. It depends on what kind of shoot you're doing to know like how much time it's going to take. And then I usually try to take just as many pictures as possible to have the best to edit down from. And you kind of take a series of shots, like they talk about in journalism classes, like an establishing shot, some close-ups, like some meaningful shots, just stuff that like will make the story. Even if it's just like a story that needs one photo, you want to have a lot of options to choose from. It's hard to choose one best experience from working at the Emerald. I've had so many amazing opportunities to shoot events and just meet people. I've gotten to shoot sporting events at the University of Oregon, which has been amazing, like football, basketball, the Nike Prefontaine Classic, which was really exciting. I also got to shoot concerts up in Portland and in Eugene at the McDonald Theater. I got to shoot marches. I'd say one of the best experiences was shooting the Women's March with my fellow female coworkers. I think photojournalism has had a huge impact on me and my life, just in general. I used to focus on like the more artistic side of photography, but now I kind of implement that into the work that I do as a photojournalist. And I think one of the biggest parts is just seeing stories everywhere and just knowing that even if you're doing a simple shoot, it can have a really meaningful impact to the community. One of the biggest or most important things that I learned is just maintaining that sense of community and forming it as you do a shoot. Because as a photographer, it can be really easy to kind of be on the outside or just like take a photo from behind the camera and just that's all you do. But it's really important to form a connection with the people in the community and kind of invest yourself in the stories that you're trying to tell.